Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing our first reading vlog. Well, technically we had the marathon, whatever, readathon vlog last week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, but today's our first official reading vlog, and it'll probably last for this entire week, and it's such a perfect week for a reading vlog because I don't know if you can tell, I'll show you later, but it's snowing beautifully outside. It's so beautiful, and we weren't expecting it. Well, we sort of were, but not as heavily as it is. So it's just, we're so blessed, and thank God we don't have to leave the house. So so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the books that I'll be reading during this reading vlog. Well, starting with the Bible, I read the Bible every morning, so I do the reading plan from the Bible, and then other ones with Father Mike as well. But I'm just gonna, do my normal readings every day from the Bible. But then I'm going to try and read 3 books. It's not a marathon. I don't want to finish any of these books, but I think I've mentioned, I'm sure I have, that I'm reading Les Mis, and I'm having like a hard time with it, not because it's a hard book to read, but because it's not my favorite. I'm on page 1005, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this book this week. Like I said, it's not a marathon, but I'll try to finish it. So yeah, Les Mis. Then I also am reading this book, A Great Reckoning by Louise Penny. We've talked about this book on my Next Reads and TBR Jar video. I'll link it down below and here as well. And I don't know anything about this book, to be honest. I just know that she is French-Canadian from Montreal. Is Louise Penny from Montreal, babe?
I don't know. Let's check.
Okay.
Louise Penny.
Well, Gabrielle got this book for his mom, so he should know. But
she was born in Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. I thought she was French-Canadian.
But the novels are set in Quebec.
Okay. I think in the other video I said that she was French-Canadian. Anyway, she's from Toronto. Thanks, babe.
Yep.
So the blurb says, when an intricate old map is found stuffed into the walls of the bistro in Three Pines, it at first seems no more than a curiosity. But the closer the villagers look, the stranger it becomes. So given to Armand Gamache as a gift the first day of his new job, the map eventually leads him to shattering secrets, to an old friend and an older adversary. It leads the former chief of homicide for the Sûreté du Québec.
Sûreté.
Oh.
That's like the police.
Oh, Sûreté.
So, like in Ireland, they have the
Garda.
The Garda. Well,
yeah.
In Quebec, they have the Sûreté.
Sûreté. Okay, so it leads the former chief of homicide for the Sûreté du Québec to places even he is afraid to go, but must. I'm excited about this. So yeah, I'm starting this one today, and hopefully I'll finish this week as well. Like I said, it's not a marathon, but anyway. And once I am satisfied with the amount of reading here, I will start Tom Sawyer. So Huckleberry Finn was one of my best reads of last year, 2024, and everyone says Tom Sawyer is better than Huckleberry Finn. I don't know if it's true or not. I just know that I loved Huckleberry Finn, and that I might love this one as well. I don't really like Tom Sawyer in the other book. People say that he's different here, but in the other book at least, I'm not, crazy about him. So yeah, Tom Sawyer might be read or picked up this week, depending on how I go with the other 2. But yeah, so excited. It's snowing. It's so pretty. I am going to show you guys the snow in a bit. But what a perfect way to start the week. Today's Monday and I am just so happy and my heart is full of joy. Yeah, I love the snow. Anyway, welcome to our first reading vlog and let's start reading. So it's snowing pretty heavily. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna go outside just to take a closer look. And yeah, I can't wait to start this reading vlog, cozy reading vlog in the snow. I mean, not in the snow, but whilst it's snowing. My husband is laughing at me because I'm silly. I like to say whilst, but I'll show you guys real quick. Okay, moment of truth. Oh goodness. I decided to go out in the snow just to, you know, show you guys how pretty it is. It's really nice. I don't know if you can properly see, but it's beautiful and it hasn't stopped snowing ever since it started, like at what, 4 a.m. this morning. It's not that cold. It's cold, but it's not that cold. Isn't it nice? So pretty. Yeah, it's really cool. It's beautiful. Guys, the ocean, whatever, the beach in the snow is so pretty. Ooh, I loved it, but now I have to go back. I am so cold. Very excited. I've been self-taught most of my life and I just bought a French course and I'm nervous but very excited. So yeah. So this is my study area and I will have my first lesson today. Taking a break, having breakfast with my husband. Good morning, guys. So it's the next day, Tuesday, and I haven't had time to pick up this book yet today because I was doing things around the house, and I was studying French and preparing the video that I'm about to record about travels with my aunt. If you've seen the 6 books for 2025 video, you know which book this is, and also if you've seen the readathon. So I'm preparing myself to record this one, and later I will have some biscuits and some tea and continue my reading of A Great Reckoning by Louise Penny. And it's funny because last night, me and my husband went to a dinner party, and I was talking about books, and I mentioned Agatha Christie and how much I love her. And then a lady there asked me, "Oh, have you read Louise Penny? Because it's very similar but modern." And I said, well, actually, funny you mentioned that, because I only just started yesterday a book called A Great Reckoning. And she said, oh yeah, I've read it. And they all loved Louise Penny. So yes, I am even more excited about this now. I didn't get far into the book though. I only managed to read the first chapter, so the first 13 pages or 12 pages, but I am definitely reading more today. And yeah, so I'll record the video and then I will read a bit more of this one. See you soon. Hi guys, so I managed to read 5 chapters, so I'm on page 47, if I'm not mistaken, yes, and chapter 6. And what's happened so far, it's basically what was on the blurb. So we follow this police officer, or former police officer. His name is Ahmed Gamache, and he was the chief of homicide for the Sûreté du Québec, so the police of Quebec. And what we know is that he has stepped down from that position, and now he's starting a new position in the Sûreté Academy as the commander. So his job now is to kind of clean house and deal with the corruption that's been happening for years there, which is something that we know that he has done in the in the police force. So in the Sûreté du Québec, we know that. And now he has to, have teachers, like professors, coming on board to help shaping these youngsters into police officers, because this academy is basically, it recruits, admits people to become police officers. So he needs to take a look at all of the files that for the new admissions, and also for the new professors. So that's his job. That's what we know that he's been doing. He's very stressed about that, because there was a lot of drama happening before that, probably in the other books that I haven't read. And also we know that him and his wife have a community of friends, and one of these friends owns a bistro, and this bistro they found some things inside the walls like 20 years ago or so, and now they finally decided to check and see what were the papers, whatever, that were in the walls, right? So that's how they found the map. And the map is very interesting. It's a weird map full of drawings and things like that, super random, but everything in the map leads to the Three Pines, which is the name of the small town here. And the name of the small town where they live is Three Pines, because there are 3 pines. So all of the paths lead to these 3 pines. So basically that's all I know so far. But I'm enjoying it, and what I'm gonna do now, Gabriella's making dinner, So he's making an Indian soup called dal, and I'm making toast to go with it. And whilst he cooks, I am going to read a bit of Les Mis. So here it is. I am obviously on page 1005 still because I haven't read it since I spoke to you last. So yes, I'm reading this until dinner is ready, or until it's my turn to make the toast. So yeah. Hi guys, good morning. So it's the next day and we're on our way out to go run some errands and get some Timmy's, good old Tim Hortons. And I'm bringing my Kindle with me. I'm gonna try to read a whole bunch of this before, the day is out. And then I'm also gonna go back to Louise Penny because I'm really enjoying that read. So yeah. We are going out in the snow. I don't know how many inches, but a lot of snow. We already plowed everything, so all the driveway, we're fine, good to go, but it was really difficult. We spent 30 minutes scraping the car and just shoveling everything. So, but now we are good to go. And yeah, see you in a bit. Good morning, guys. So today's Friday. Yesterday I barely read anything. I mostly studied, and but today I was able to pick up A Great Reckoning and I read a chapter, so I'll be able to focus on the reading more once we're back from the post office. So we're going to the post office. I have to send these two books to a friend, and we have to run some errands. And tonight we're having hummus and fries with ketchup and chips. So I'm very excited about that, and we're watching The Office as usual, but I will basketball game too. True. The Bucks were playing against who? The Hawks. Go Bucks. Actually, my team is Dallas. The Mavericks. We're very, very sad with our loss because Luka was traded to the Lakers. So we're very, very sad about that. But anyway, we won yesterday's game against the Celtics. So Boston is one of the best teams on the league. But I don't think you guys care about that. Anyway, so today I am reading a bit more of A Great Reckoning and reading also a bit more of Les Mis. And probably tomorrow, Saturday, I will be able to pick up at least the beginning of Tom Sawyer. The thing that I'm worried about, though, is that I'm going to get so excited about Tom Sawyer that I won't want to read Les Mis. That's usually what happens, but that's life. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. So today's super sunny, but the snow is so, there's so much snow still that I don't think it's going to go anywhere. for at least a week or so. Let's see if it snows again next week. Guys, so I am on page 96, chapter 11, and a murder just took place. Actually, a body was just discovered in the facilities, in the school, actually, in the academy, police academy, or Sûreté du Québec Academy, and the Commander Gamache, just found the body. It was one of the professors. His name is Serge Leduc, and he was actually the number 2 when the other guy was the commander, and things were very, how can I say, corrupt. So this guy was not a good guy. He also didn't like the commander at all, Commander Gamache. So we know that they were kind of like sort of enemies, let's say. But the commander just found the body, and he knows it was a murder. So yeah, now I don't know, I have no idea who killed them. And I guess I'll find out. Maybe I'll finish this weekend. And we're having dinner in a bit, right?
Yeah.
We're having hummus. We're having fries. Here's the hummus. Wow, beautiful. So, oh my gosh, sweetie, almost. Sorry.
It's okay.
So we're having hummus. We're having amazing blue corn chips that I love. We're having fries and ketchup.
Celery sticks.
Celery sticks, of course. I love celery sticks. And yeah, and we're watching The Office because we don't have access to the Bucks game, only the 76ers game. Who wants to watch the 76ers? Oh gosh. Anyway, I will probably continue reading after dinner or maybe tomorrow morning, but I'm very excited.
It is common to exchange a small gift when meeting somebody for the first time. In Japan,
Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. I didn't film anything during the weekend, but I did spend most of my time reading. So I managed to read quite a bit from the Louise Penny book, and it's really good. I really like it. And now we're on our way to Mass. Ooh, it's 10:30 in the morning, and we are. Is it snowing? No, it's not. Ooh, but it snowed a lot yesterday. I just asked you if it was snowing, but it snowed so much yesterday, and then it stopped, and then the sun came out and melted a lot of the snow, but we still have a lot of it. Yeah, so we're on our way to Mass. Say hi, babe. Bye. Hi guys, we're back and I am reading a bit of the book while I watch the Super Bowl and while Gabriel makes our dinner. Dinner? Oh, lunch and dinner?
Oh yeah, it's gonna have we're gonna have it like 4 o'clock. So
Yeah, we're gonna, because we want to we want to eat dinner watching the game, so we're gonna have dinner at 4 o'clock, which is completely okay. We go to bed early, so yeah. Hi guys, a brand new day. I spent most of my morning and most of my day actually, because it's already 3, reading and doing things around the house. So I came down to Chapters today to meet my friend, and we're having coffee and talking and possibly browsing for some books. So yeah, very excited, very happy. I love going to the bookstore and looking at books and having coffee. So yay! Hi guys, so it's been a while. It's Wednesday and I literally just finished reading the book. I spent most of my day today reading it. I woke up early and I didn't even do anything else. I didn't study French or anything. I just ate at breakfast and I didn't even have lunch actually, just realized. But I wanted to finish the book and close the vlog and share my thoughts with you, because this video is supposed to go up tomorrow. So today's Wednesday, it's supposed to go up on Thursday. And you know what? Overall, I really liked it. It wouldn't be a 5-star read for me, 5-star book for me, but I really liked it. It was a good introduction to Louise Penny. I really like the story. I like how cozy it is, and I really like that it wasn't obvious. It was really smart. So I find that in some contemporary books, especially mystery or thriller, but mystery, I find it sometimes a bit too obvious. So I've read some other books that I guessed, where I guessed the killer, and here I couldn't. So it was very hard. And it reminded me a lot of Agatha Christie, and no wonder she won the Agatha Christie Award, because it's really smart. And I have never guessed. I love Agatha Christie. I've never guessed any of her killers or anything like that. I think I came really close to one, but I'd never really guessed one or guessed right. And the same happened here. So I really liked it. It's really smart. I like the story. I like the main character, Inspector Gamache, or Commander Gamache. And yeah, I really liked it. The only thing, my only critique would be that I wasn't a fan of the comic relief here. So I have a hard time with comic relief, to be honest. I find it that it has to be earned in a very specific way, and I didn't really feel it here. Maybe because I've never read any of her other books, and it seems to me as if you need to have read all of her other books to feel close to the characters, or some of the characters here. So I thought that maybe that's it. Maybe because I haven't read any of the other books, but also I'm very specific about comic relief. I don't usually like it. It's not my cup of tea. So maybe that was it. Maybe that's all that it is, that I don't really like this kind of just comedy. I don't know how to explain it, but other than that, I really liked it, and it was emotional for me. Towards the end of this book, I got emotional. It's truly beautiful, and at the end, the acknowledgements are moving. And she talks about her husband, or not ex-husband, her husband, I think he has passed away, but by the time she wrote this book, he was still alive, and he had dementia, and it's just, the acknowledgements are just so moving, and I cried reading it. But truly, honestly, really nice, and I really respect her, and really like her writing, and overall, yeah, it was great, you know, getting to know Louise Penny a bit. And I'll definitely read some of her other books, maybe some of the first ones, maybe I'll start with the first one, who knows. But I really liked it, so it was a very successful reading vlog. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to read Tom Sawyer. Actually, like, not even, I didn't even pick up the book at all. I read a bit of Les Mis, but it was like probably 50 pages or so, which is nothing to, I don't know how many page book. It's 1,000 and something, 1,300 pages. I have no idea. One day I'll get there, but at least I finished this one, which was my my TBR jar pick for the month. And yeah, feeling very happy, and happy that I got to know Louise Penny a bit in her book. But really nice. I really liked it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.